Hello everyone, welcome to TechBuddies. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a distance calculator app using Python. I have created a file called discal.py. First of all, I'll import Tkinter as tk and then I'll create a root using tk.tk. Now I'm keeping a title to my root, which is distance calculator. And now I'll give the geometry to my root. It will specify the size of the root, and then I'll finally write root.main loop. Let's just check it. It's working, and then now I'll create a label to show the content on the window. It's better to have comments in your code. So to create a label, I'll write label is equal to tk.label. Then I'll set it to root. Then I'll write click on 2 points to get the distance, and then I'll set the font style to Arial and the size is equal to 14. Then I'll finally pack the label to the root on pad Y. Then I'll create a label to show the result on the window. To make a label, again I'll write label result is equal to tk.label, and I'll set it to root again. I'll keep the text blank because I'll configure it later in my code, and I'll set the code font to Arial 14 again. Now let's pack it. I'll write label.pack and again pad y equal to 20. Okay, it's working now. I'll make a list points and leave it blank. Now I'll create a function calculate distance to calculate the distance between the points. Now I'll use x1, y1, and I'll get the points, and then I'll store x2, y2 in the points on the second click. Now I'll use the formula of distance to calculate the distance between the points. Now I finally configure the result to result label I'm using a f string here. And then I'll clear the points using points.clear, so that after every result the points should get the initial value again. Now again I'll create a function. I'll name it as onClick. Okay, now I'll set the points to a global variable, and then I'll finally append the points using the events on the screen. Now I'll write if the length stands for the length of points is equal to 2, then distance calculation should be done. Now let's finally bind the mouse click. Let's just check it. Okay, first click, second click, I am getting one error here. Point. Okay, let me check. There is a typo. Point. Okay, I have mentioned it as points, and then let's run it again. Yeah, it's perfect, but it's giving some. Let's fix this thing too, and let's finally check. Oh, it's working fine. So hope you like this project. Please like, share, subscribe the channel.